Hey guys, it is Fire here, back with another episode of Rise to Ruins. And we are actually in a great place today because, not sure if you guys have seen this, but over pretty much every episode, we've been saving up this stuff. Every other episode, this number's gotten a little bit larger. And we finally actually have enough to unlock a box. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now what these do, they actually give you bonuses. So we get +2 dismantling speed, which I'm going to take it. In reality, that's not that great, but I will take it. I've gotten a bunch of these before. I've had them down to about here. But, hey, I'm going to take it, especially when global corruption power is a little bit higher than I'd like it to be. It can get all the way over here, so I'm not saying it's that significant, but I'm still saying, hey, maybe we should probably start getting some bonuses of our own. It's something that we want to be doing. But, hey, anyway, welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty dang decent. I think I remember saying last episode, we want to go ahead and get this all figured out. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. So, what I was saying was, let's grab a stone wall. And, yeah, basically cut this into sections. So, do this, and that. And that. And that. And that. And just make it even harder for them to go through there. You know, just make it a little bit more complicated. Second to that, I know I'm going to make it a lot harder for them. And I don't like doing this, but I'm sorry. I do have to get rid of this gate. Because everybody that's going through that gate is really making my life hard. So I'm also going to remove this. So that's going to be today's workload on my my town of something. I think it's New Dragon. I believe it's called New Dragon. So we'll cut that down, and we'll hopefully have this done by evening, where this is now upgraded to the curtain walls, this is filled in, and this is built. And I think we can do that. That, and I'm going to assign my guys some new roads, but I want to make sure that this gets done first. Because this is honestly a little bit more important. Just slightly more important. Yeah, and I think we filled up. No, we actually have another 3 guys to do that. 15. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm actually really glad I checked. So, yeah, from here, we'll want to start getting some other guys in. But do not do upgrades. You said you gave them a workload, and they got to follow that workload. And you're not gonna push them. You're not gonna push them. You got it. I believe in you. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, so what I think we want to do today is, I think I'll bring the gate down from here all the way down to about here, just to see if that extra distance will say, yeah, this is actually the better path. Just because I kind of don't want them going that way, or this way. But in the same sense, I'd very much like to have a way to get into my town. Besides, hey, literally walk 40 years to get inside, which I think is what they're doing right now. Yeah. Like, don't do this. I've had stuff in the past, actually, which might be what I actually do, is where I actually have multiple gates inside of the walls, which, you know, they just walk through the gates, the monsters can't get through, and that makes our life, like, 100 times easier. So I think that might actually be something I do, just because, yeah, I mean, it gets a little bit tedious. But I think everybody's over here working on this right now. They'll get that done. It's still the morning, so we still have time, which is awesome. Man, I'll tell you, we have a lot of loot boxes right now. I really hope we get some keys. Hint, hint, game, please. But, anyway, so we got that. We'll go ahead and get the stone gate down right there. And we should be able to place the remainder of these guys down pretty soon, once they finish off this. So, yeah, we'll get that down. This is still open. And I don't know why I decided that this was a good idea, ever. But I did. And I did this at some point. And since I technically can't touch it, I have to do this. And just hope that I eventually close it by growing in the forest. That has to be what I do. I also have to make sure I'm not going to cut when I'm growing back. So, anyway, we'll hope that that ends up working out. I'm not super confident with it being like a super sound strategy, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, we have that in. We can now take this guy out like that. Beautiful. So, hopefully, that guy down there now will allow a little bit better... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not saying travel. I'm just saying for these guys not to be absolute punks and just decide, man, they've gotten big. My, that is kind of a problem. Give me a larger mini-map. So if they're technically, because they grow in a circle. So if that's about as far as I can see right here, they probably are right about in this area. And I'm here. That's going to start becoming a problem, people. That's going to start becoming a real problem really, really quickly. So, what am I going to do about it? Do I have enough people to quake the ground yet? I have 60. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Very funny joke game. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to use the men spell, so I'm not going to get rid of that. So, yeah. Earthquake. I do. Is this going to work? Let's see. Ooh, take a picture, it'll last longer. My favorite saying, you know? Isn't that so great? I love it. Didn't have any effect on the tar. But do you know what I can do? I can get really close to their border and just continually quake the ground so they can't build anything. So... I mean, I guess that's going to be what I have to do. Because I can't get across the tar and they can. So I technically can't eliminate them. Ever. Which is a really, real significant problem. Like, I'm not sure how I'm going to get rid of them. I don't know how. You know? I guess this is perfect, like, woe is me music, but... you know, oh, woe is me, how could I have ever been so blind, blah, 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 etc., etc. Get rid of this before they build the paths. Dagnabbit. Why? Okay, I'm not fair to these guys. I'm now complaining they're doing their job too well. Because of course I am. Because why would I ever not be, like, a completely horrible person to them? You know? You guys are doing their... Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. But we have a ghost to resurrect. So she can become alive again soon. She's not always dead. Even though we will consider her dead until further notice. I think the day 21 is the next day we'll have a chance. Or at least a remote chance. You can technically try to look for people, but I wouldn't waste your time. Like... It's possible. It's just really unlikely to find anyone. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and continue to work on these paths. Now, I tell you, I really did not realize how effective upgrading your roads were. And I kind of want to upgrade everything just to be one giant road. So it just looks like super nice. But then I'm wasting my time, and I kind of don't want to do that. Makes me look... Do I have any gold pieces at all? See, I don't think I do. But then, oh no, I do. I have 418. So I'm making money somehow. I bet you I have a place where they're actually making them. I bet you that's exactly what's happening. Yep. Maintain 20. That would do it. Not infinite. Sure, infinite. You know what? No, not infinite. Sorry. Did not mean to burst your bubble there. I meant to click like that. And I meant for you to build a little bit more. Thank you very much. So, okay, they'll get those done. I want to go ahead and upgrade this path just a little bit more. Monsters are restless, blah, blah, blah. We got all of our work done today, yeah? Just a double check. This is closed, that's closed, and that's done. Awesome. Beautiful. I'm pleased with that. Okay. So, you know, it's actually funny, because I always just, you know, pretend that these guys aren't actually here. But no, I mean, they're actually totally legit things, and I just walk past them constantly. And this is also some road down here, I just can't tell. Yeah, so we'll grab that. I think, I mean, yeah, probably should just build a road straight through here, because I think people just tend to walk through that anyway. save. Yeah, we'll do a quick upgrade on that road while we're doing this. Although I don't really expect that to be a very fast process. Although having 6 people on your Waymaker shack is actually, not surprisingly, I should say, quite efficient. You know? Who would have thought actually staffing, you know, your business would do things? You know, word of the wise for, like, every employer ever. If you staff things, they will work. But it's amazing that, you know, I've worked in a bunch of places, and even I don't apparently know that. But let's see how well this works. So they get shot even through that. Then they have to walk through here. And I don't think probably any of them will really make it much further than that. Yeah, see, so this is a fire elemental. They just shoot straight over the walls because they can. And they hate us and they're nasty. And I hope they find a really special place in hell. But, you know, that's okay. You know, they have their own personal views, and I respect them. Even if their personal views mean that people look like, you know, hot dogs on a barbecue, that is fine. It's all good. I did not build a road there. It's fine. Let's see, how are we doing with this? How many monsters did we get last night? Okay, so still about 100 and something. But I'm still okay with that. Because even on top of all of these low energy messages, we're still getting so many guys. Take a picture. That'll last longer. I know I do that a lot, guys, but look, I don't want to play without you because there's a certain amount of days and I can't technically go back. So I'm kind of in the same sense of, like, you know, I don't want to make you guys miss out on anything. So I will take pictures during the actual game because I think they look cool and they do make good screenshots. So I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Take me back. There we go. Oh, I did actually come up with a pretty stupid joke. If you guys are, well, of course you guys are up to hear it. You can't say no, so. Oh, gosh. So I was, you know, of course I had SAT recently, and I was sitting in the class, and I'm just like, you know, I was just thinking some stupid jokes. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I got one. So all of that hard work, and you know what the best joke I came up with is? What does the oceans say before a robbery? Are you sure about this? Dun-dun! Because apparently that's the best my brain can do when I am sleep deprived and honestly just not really want to be there. I really didn't want to be there, but you know, it's all good. I had a, you know, I did my best, and I'm excited to see my scores when I get them back in like 14 years. But it's all good. We'll see. Oh man. Okay. So I'm actually surprised we've not no, we totally have outdone our population. I was gonna say, really surprised we haven't gone over that mark. Nope, housing is totally a thing, and I've been completely ignoring it. So how about we actually build some houses instead of, what are houses? What are these mystical things that you put people inside of? I don't know. Why are you talking to me? Nope, you actually gotta living spaces for people, and I've not been doing that, and I'm surprised people have actually survived this long, because if you don't know, your people will freeze to death. And I don't know how I haven't noticed this, because it's now day 17, and man, I feel stupid. So yeah, anyway, that'll be fine. We'll get that done, and it'll be great. It'll be super awesome. Yeah, so this will be great. So, marketplace, that's fine. See, I think we're super close because our essence collected over here kills a lot of guys. So I think if we have a Colas generator and we don't overload it, we will be okay. See, I've never overloaded a Colas generator, so I'm kind of terrified at that fact. I've never even used a Colas generator because I've always depended on these and just golems. I've never had to use these guys because I've always been on the offense. I've never, you know, just waited. Oh, that's why. I was like, why are my golems up here? No, because it's literally the walking... I would like to say walking popsicles, but they're not walking popsicles. That's my golems. So, yeah, anyway. So that's too cold. Yeah, man, I just gotta get some of these places upgraded. But, you know, I'm doing roads right now. Today is a day for roads. Today is the day. Man, I'm telling you, I think they've, ever since they did that particle update, they made it a little bit easier to see these. Which I do really very much appreciate, because I'll tell you, they were not easy to see. They're still a little bit hard, but I do think that, you know, it's at least a little bit better. And they're doing their darndest. It's a really great game, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate what they do. So, anyway, we'll get that done. We'll go straight across here and get all of those weird roads done. And I think that should be good. We'll also upgrade these buildings to hold more people. Awesome. Standard housing, and then I believe I had a third one. Yeah, I did. There we go. Awesome. So, 63 out of 66, we actually have people living now, which is surprising. You can't live here. This is not a town to live. This is a town to toil away for the remainder of your entire life. Because if you don't realize, it has been almost an entire year, and they have not taken a break. And what are you even doing? You okay? Oh, oh, you were just waiting for someone, apparently? I mean, okay. You do you. You do you, okay? If that's something that makes you happy, waiting on the edge of the map in the middle of nowhere, you do you. I just really want to get rid of tar. I might just look on the wiki. You know, let me know down in the comments if you guys have any idea how to get rid of it, because I'm going to try to figure out, but I really do not know. See if I can make it its way all the way down here. Nope, it's not going to ever happen. That one's just now eternally up there. If it was a key, I could teleport it back, but nope. That's not going to happen. So, dang it. Gosh dang, we have so many loot boxes right now. We really do not need more of them. We just need some keys. But that's fine, I guess. That's fine. So they'll get that done. A little bit more roads. Just a couple more. So they'll get that. Pull this down. That guy will be maxed out. That guy will be maxed out. Cancel that. Beautiful. See, now they've walked here so many times now that there's a freaking road. Dang. Okay. So, Crystallers, Carpenters, Builders. I'm just looking at all this. Our water's getting lower than I would like it to be. We're not horrible there. Our food's okay. I still think at this rate we will scrape by, but we might lose some people. So, I'd like to see if we can keep that away. So, one very villager's cold. What buildings are damaged? I don't know, man. Oh. Corner of that. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem. It's my town, but I don't really care. Kind of my problem. Oh, I'll show you. I think I talked about this. Gosh, I don't remember. If we quake right here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see how much damage that does to their stuff? Isn't that just so satisfying? And now they all have to rush down over here to repair it, which is great. And it did damage all the way up here. And I don't think I damaged any of my stuff, which is quite great. So, yeah, very useful to have stuff like that on hand. Not super useful to get rid of, like, individual things, but really useful when you want to damage their buildings. Which I'd like to start doing so I can start marching up against the border and just pelting them with stuff. Getting my big old ballista towers in here and just shooting at them. Because, you know, they have stuff like poison bow towers and, yeah, these guys, I don't really want to be dealing with those. So, awesome. More nomads. Hopefully we do not have, you know, food problems. You know, I keep saying that. I think we're going to be okay. I think. Can I say I think again? Because I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these two. Because I don't think I've said I think enough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put these together. Because once you get these guys up to a decent level, these guys while they're decent for, you know, random storage, I like having everything pretty much organized. So, gosh dang it. Man, I've had too much. I've been staring at screens too long today, I'll tell you. And it's also kind of the season where, you know, your eyes get dry and such, but man, it's messing with me. But anyway, okay, so I think we got, yeah, 2 more people. Man, we need some more people. I'm not sure. I don't think it's based off of happiness. I don't think so. But man, this game really wants to lead me to believe it is. And of course, this water purifier is completely established, so we have to build another one. I'm just gonna bite it and do it because, you know, let's just do it. Just bite the bullet and do it, dude. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. We can set one up over here. We should be able to build one there, can't we? No, I think we have to build it here. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, can we actually place stuff inside of the other hitboxes now? And if so, that's slightly broken. But no, not actually. You can't actually do that. And I'm glad. Because that'd be a little bit too broken for my taste. Little bit. I don't think I'd place a path there either, because there's actually something in the way, and that's fine. Because I can figure out the weird paths later. So, and again, I gotta do a bunch up here, but that's whatever. Something to think about later, you know? Because believe me, there's a million things I gotta get done in this village, and I have... Literally, it's like 30 minutes a week I can do this. Generally. I'm trying to record a double right now, and, you know, that'll be great. But, you know, we'll see how it works out. I think it'll be decent. Put more of those roads together. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. For your migration trade. Oh, gosh, it's true. Because, oh my gosh, that's totally true. Guys, I keep forgetting that, okay, this is something that's very important, and I think I asked this first episode, but I completely forgot about this. Either we stay here in year 2, or we move on to a new land. And I don't think I ever actually got your guys' like full opinion on that. But I need it, because what that does allow me to do is it allows me to actually play off camera, where I can actually grind for stuff and then send it to another village. So we could stay in this village and see how long we can survive, and if that's something that interests you, comment down and let me know. But if you'd much rather see me move on to another village and then be able to actually do some off-camera work from this village and send stuff over there, let me know, because I mean, I'm interested, because my goal of, you know, quote, the overarching series, I know I'm probably never going to get there with this, because it's crazy. I think there's like 40-something different locations, but if you stay a year in every location, you've technically won the game. And I'd very much like to beat this game. So, you know, my thought with this is I'd like to move on, but I would much rather do what you guys like to see instead of what I'd like to do. So just let me know, you know? That was much more complicated than that needed to be. But, you know, it's fine. It's totally good. Don't even know what you guys are talking about. I need to cut more wood soon. Or, more likely, I need to grow some more trees so I can cut them down. Let's watch this battle again. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. You freaking fire elementals that just always are the most annoying creatures known to humankind, really. Even golem kind are just a pain. Oh man, it's so pretty. It's snowing. We got, I think it's... What is it? Winter is nigh. I was gonna say, it's either that or... What was the other... which was it? It wasn't Hollow Land. It was some... It was like, I don't know. It was similar to this, but... like, a little bit less doomy gloomy. Yeah, man, I'll tell you. See, like, seriously, look at that. 1,400 health against 500. Just that, of course, the fire golem does more damage. So, yeah, man, seriously, look at this. This is a perfect setup. For now, of course. Yeah, they'll even occasionally drop armor for you, which is really nice. Yeah, it'll be 418 still. Man, I'd very much like to, Can I not set this as just like a... Can I not just set this as like a default, like, sell forever kind of a thing? Because that would make me very happy. So I'm just gonna tell you to sell as many as you physically can. Yeah, apparently you can sell over 500, which is surprising, because generally you can't do that. I don't know. I've never been able to do that in the past. Man, I'll tell you. Yeah, see, even those ghosts are just, if they're very lucky to be able to make it to this row. And generally they just go inside the wall because they're just complete maniacs. But, dude, did you hear about the guy? He was a maniac. What'd he do? He went through a wall. I think I'm more amusing to myself than I probably am to audiences, but hey, I'm having a good time. I'm having a pretty dang good time. Let's see. Yes, so many monsters. I'm happy with this. I'm glad that they're sending this many our way. Because, seriously, like 252? This is good. Because literally every night before this, we were getting like 68, 57, 89. There was 2, and that was, of course, on our down night. But like, dude, this is great. This is actually great. Oh, that's pretty funny. Look. So, look at all the snow. And then I'm going to zoom out and move over. It wasn't snowing. It was only snowing locally. I mean, it's a way to optimize. I very much respect that. So, dang. Oh my gosh. I hate this tar, dude. What in tar nation? Oh, that's pretty dumb. Oh, that's actually pretty great, though. Oh, gosh. I gotta get... Do I have a blacksmith yet? I swear I've had a... I swear I was gonna make one. Yeah, I have a forge. So, forge is not what I need. I think I said I was gonna make one at some point, and then I never did. And okay, here's the thing. I bet you I'm gonna make one, and then I'm gonna find the other one like 3 episodes later. So... that's fine. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and say manufacturing, toolsmithy. Does any building look like this one? Nope, because I never built one. Awesome. Can I fit this anywhere? Or have I actually finally ran out of space? Not actually. I think I can put it right in here. Nope. Right there? Yes. Awesome. I'll put this together, and that'll make my people like 15,000 times more efficient. Tools are like the lifeblood of this game. It's kind of like when you're playing Banished, actually, is your guys can't really do much without tools in any decent amount of speed. But yeah, tools actually speed them up like crazy, which I believe we've actually gone through the majority of our tools, because I think I've remembered getting tools before in like boxes and such. But I do not know. But there we go. Winter Day 19. Spring will arrive tomorrow. So guys, please let me know if you guys want to see us continue on this town, or if you guys want to see us move to another one. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. Or you can do all of them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!